currently, as of, what is the date today? March 19th, 2026. Currently not talking to anybody. I would consider myself open to dating, but I was dating 2 people and then I dated 1 person. That didn't work out. I dated another person that ended like 2 weeks ago. So now I'm currently not dating anyone. I think I singled so fucking hard and I enjoyed being single so fucking much that the thought of me being in a relationship honestly makes my stomach hurt and gives me a fucking headache. I'm reminded every single day, some guys ain't shit. Even some girls. So this is not, I don't hate men. I'm not a feminist or anything like that. Some guys are trifling as fuck. Guys will literally just have had a baby, just found out that their girl is pregnant, just proposed to them, just got married to them, just bought a house with them, and they will still be trifling. It's always in those big moments for their girl that they're doing the most grimiest shit, which is fucking insane to me. I'm reminded of that. You know, guys can all out have a picture holding their newborn or holding with their whole family, doing the family photo shoot, or just even their wedding photos. It will be trifling as hell on social media. You cannot blame social media because it's not social media at all. It's what you do on social media. Your behavior, your social media behavior. Social media don't ruin relationships. Your partner being trifling as fuck on social media is the issue. Big difference. Find it every single fucking day. Guys will literally have their wedding portrait, all right? They'll be in other girls' DMs and stories, reacting, being thirsty, saying nasty shit, trying to make advances. That's wild to me. So that is how a lot of guys are in relationships, and this is not all guys, duh. Will have a family, married, have a whole ass life, and then they're out here being grimy as fuck, which is sickening to me. Honestly, it makes my stomach fucking turn. It's just disgusting. Not really triggers me, but it makes me think back to when the relationship where I was married. It makes me think, you know, that person was probably in other girls' DMs. That person was probably being thirsty on some other girls' stories. He definitely followed other girls, which I hated, and he knew I hated, but still did it fucking anyways. It makes you think, you know, like, that was embarrassing. That's embarrassing as fuck. I'm not insecure about who my partner follows on social media. They look like, it's just disrespectful. Period. It's not about insecurity. It's about fucking respect. Yeah, some guys are just disrespectful on social media. Social media is not just social media, by the way. One of the things that I also want to say is these are lines that guys will say that you need to pay real fucking attention to, and something that you need to be alert of, because these are red fucking flag comments and you should not ignore them. You should always remember this. Break up with him for this. Fuck. If you mention that you don't like them following or liking other girls' pictures and they claim that it's not that serious, they don't mean anything to them, they don't care about social media, they accidentally followed whoever, they don't even realize that they followed so-and-so, no, the fuck. That's bullshit. And they're blatantly lying to you, which is fucking disrespectful. Guys will literally deactivate their Instagram, then unfollow bitches and hurt bitches' feelings. So they would rather hurt your feelings than hurt other bitches' feelings. That's a straight up fucking truth. Whether you want to believe it or not, whether you don't want to believe it, fucking believe it. Because that's exactly what it is. They would rather deactivate their Instagram to shut you up. Because they don't want to unfollow girls. They don't want to rock the fucking boat. They don't want to lose their options. That's clearly what it is. So they would rather hurt your feelings, spare your feelings, fuck how you fucking feel. Because he wants to follow all those girls. He wants to like all those girls. Deactivating, it ain't shit. No, I need you to unfollow every bitch, delete your whole social media. No, I'm just kidding. You have an issue with unfollowing girls that makes you feel uncomfortable, and you voice that the first time, no go, sis. Fucking leave them. Because I'm telling you, the more you put up with it, you will remember this video. You will remember me telling you that this is going to be the main issue when shit hit the fan. It's not okay. It is not normal. Yes, you should fucking break up with his ass if this is the type of behavior he's having, because somebody else can go deal with this. If you don't like this, you don't have to fucking like that. Let another bitch deal with his shit. Plain and simple. Why do you have to deal with it? The fuck? Just know that there are men out there that wouldn't even put you in the position. The man that truly loves you and respects you would never put you in the position, period. The fact that you're in that position is a fucking problem in itself. They will threaten, oh, I'll just delete my fucking Instagram. I don't need it. I had that account for a long time. Woo! The excuses is fucking beyond me. I'm passionate about this because it's bullshit. I've been lied to about that. I've been brainwashed about that. It's really fucking sad when I see other girls dealing with the same ass shit. Change. They don't magically become loyal on social media. They fucking don't. That's who they truly are. A man is who he truly is on that phone. It's that motherfucking phone that reveals the reality and the truth of that person. That is who he really is. Not what he shows you, not what he tells you. That phone. It's a disrespect for me. It is not okay, not normal. None of that should be justified. That type of behavior is single boy behavior. You can go do that when you're single. Ladies, you should never bring this up more than once. You bring it up once, and if he continuously does it, especially when y'all argue, cut the line. You don't have to be beefing with your man to end things. You don't have to be. You guys can have a fucking amazing ass day out of the 10 million other days that you've had that was fucking horrible. Have a great ass fucking day and still decide that you want to break up with the fucking guy. You don't have to be beefing. You don't have to wait till the next time he lies to you or does something that'll fucking piss you off and disrespect you and make you cry. You don't have to wait for any of that. You can choose, pick and choose. After this fucking video, you can break up with his ass. He can be sign blighted. It doesn't give a fuck. It doesn't fucking matter. Because he's disrespectful. And you should never allow anyone to disrespect you, especially more than once. You gotta free you girlies from these fucking losers that think that they can control you, think that you'll never leave. No, show them. Show them that he ain't shit. And sometimes, you make someone out to be so fucking great in your head when in all reality and actuality, they ain't shit. And you will only see that once you leave. You stay away and you don't go back. You will see that. I promise you that. I can bet you $100 fucking dollars. You will look back and be like, what the fuck was I thinking? He really was not shit. And he's not shit. Any guy that disrespects you, doesn't appreciate you, he ain't shit. He really ain't fucking shit. He's not. So anyways, don't let these men brainwash you into thinking that you're fucking crazy, you're insecure, you're immature, your drama is like, no, babes. The moment that you believe what he's saying about you is the moment that you need to realize that you are brainwashed. And a lot of girls will not leave because they think they love that person. And in all reality, you're not. You're trauma bonded. If there were issues in your relationships that consist of infidelity and lying, cheating, manipulating, that is not love. You can love someone, but that doesn't mean anything. That does not mean anything. That doesn't mean that you stay in that relationship. Doesn't mean that you stay with that person. You are trauma bonded. You're so fucking traumatized by that person. You were conditioned to think that everything's fine when it's really fucking not. Stand the fuck up, ladies. You can decide at any time that you don't want to feel like fucking shit. You don't want to ever live your life walking on fucking eggshells. You don't want this guy to be following all these girls and be anxious. And if you can't even go to a social media account without feeling anxious or worried or stressed or uneasy, he's doing something. Your gut is never fucking wrong. I'm gonna say that time and time again. It's also verified with the person that I was with for a long time. I was married to, cheated on me. He did admit that the times that I suspected things and I knew that something was wrong because, okay, I'll just tell this little story really quick. But he would send me pictures of what he's doing at work. Be like, okay, think nothing of it, right? We weren't even beefing, but he sent me a picture and for some odd reason, it was my gut. It wasn't what I saw in the picture. It was my gut telling me something's fucking off. Something's going on. Something's odd. Basically, there was a vehicle that was randomly parked outside of all the stalls that were filled that he was working on, all those cars. This one car that was not in a stall, it was just parked off to the side. And you may think, okay, how would anything be wrong with that photo? It's my fucking gut. Your gut will say shit and make you feel shit without no logic. It's like, oh, whose car is that? And then he instantly got mad at me for it and we argued. He probably didn't even come home till later that day. He got mad. And you would think, why would you get mad if I'm just asking you whose car is that? He didn't answer my question, by the way. He just got mad and then he started saying, oh, you always start shit, your dramas, you're always accusing me. But that was my gut feeling though. In the end, fast forward, he verified that that was the girl that he was cheating on me with. That was her car. So how fucking crazy is that? That just shows that your gut feeling is never fucking wrong. So follow that gut feeling because your gut feeling is never fucking wrong.